This is an amazing passage, just amazing. And it's all about blindness. Like, you don't have to have no eyes to be blind, do you? You can be so blinded by your own feelings of self-importance that you don't see anything else. You can be so blinded by thinking you know the truth and nobody else does that you don't see anything. We can be blinded by so many things. And yet often the people who are most blind can see most. I remember talking with a lot of blind people once, and how so much of this world they knew all about, even though they couldn't see it, because they could intuitively touch and feel and all of that. You didn't need eyes to see things. And in a way, at times you don't need ears to hear. But if you're one of those religious, strict people, right, the microcosmic little tiny thing that you have to do is there, and you do it at the expense of everything else. And you become blind to everything else. And you think the doing of those tiny things makes it all okay. Well, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Who's blind in this world? Who's blind? Who's blind to the wonder of all that is? Who's blind to that? Maybe the people who read a lot are a bit blind to what's outside of what they're reading. I remember just sitting and meditating one day and feeling this wonderful, warm, loving, compassionate glow all around. Now, I can write about that, but I can't write that. Blindness can blind you to the reality of this world and the wonders of this world. And when you touch some of that, you lift it into a huge dimension which is indescribable. The great philosopher Thomas Aquinas, theologian, so he'd written a book, the ultimate book on religion and rationalism. And as he was dying, he said, "The things I have experienced now put all I've written in the shade. So let's get across our blindness and see the world as it really is." Amen.